Okay, so I put everybody to begin with. We're not doing the Well of Hell, but the Well of Hell is something that everybody has a character on. Um, Anthony asked about macros, and with the Joe might have figured it out, but other people might not have. With the changing of Foundry from like version 9 to 10, it changed a bunch of stuff in the background. So James made two additional macros. We found out. So if you don't want to be shuffling around on your character sheet, you can go up at the top right hand corner. It is uh, the tab that says Compendium Packs. You can click on that, and then there's different categories. About halfway down is macro. There's a folder called Macros for GRPGA. You can open that, and within that is a macro. It says Macro GRPGA. If you click that, you'll get a pop-up that has lots of different items on it. And the top one is for attacks. It works both with ranged and melee, although we don't think that it counts down arrows like the old one did. But if you drag and drop that onto your number bar in the lower left hand area that's numbered 1, 2, 3, up to 10, then if you have your character selected, you can use that to roll your attacks instead of having to move around on the character sheet. Also, the what do I say? The Palladium rule set initiative roller, that also can be a button to roll instead of having to scroll up to the top of the character sheet and hit the little INIT button. If you have your character selected, and if you have like a character and a companion, you can have them all selected, and you can do that. With the attack roll, you select a character, and then you click that attack rolls, and you'll get a list of all the items that your character, all the rollables for that
If you
character.
only have one, it skips that step and goes immediately to the attack.
Okay. So then after that, if you get a selection of weapons, you can choose which weapon. You click it, and then you get another pop-up that appears. And if you have anything that needs to be adjusted before you roll, like you forget, I said you get a modifier, or I say, hey, you can do the attack, but you're awkward, you can click that. You can make sure you're in the right stance. All that stuff you can do, but up at the top, up at the very like top is the weapon. Right under it is EFF skill, so basically the effective skill, and it will either have a bonus or a penalty depending on your current situation. If you click that, that will roll into chat. If you click where it says damage, then the damage will roll. But if it goes into chat, then it'll roll, and then you can click the damage in the damage line in chat, and then your damage is rolled. So
where's my attack button? This is just on the character sheet?
no, this is a macro. You go to up at the top right where all the tabs are. You go to like the second from the end called Compendium Packs.
Yep.
Go down to where it says macros for GRPGA, and then click where it says macro GRPGA.
Got it.
And now you should have a big list of things. At the very top is attack rolls with crossed swords and flames.
Got it.
Take that, drag it, and drop it onto one of your numbers in your action bar.
I see it now.
and then you click that button. Unfortunately, I still don't think that they have it where you can. Oh, they actually made it so that you can click the button on your keyboard now. So you can hit that button on the keyboard, or you can actually click that. Then you get a um, list of all your
Yep.
different weapon attacks, and it might even have the throws. Yeah, so all the actual attacks. You click it, then up at the top it says F skill. When you
Oh,
click
there it is.
that, that is where you get your roll and then to attack. And then if you hit in chat, you can then roll the damage value, the damage formula, and then that will roll the. If you hover over it, it will highlight
Yep.
itself in red. So
Beautiful.
you can have that
Right
popped
under
out.
that
And,
folder, though, right under macros for GRPGA is a folder called Palladium.
Those are old.
those are old.
Those
Those
are
will
old?
not work.
Okay. Okay.
Groovy.
I mean the structure is similar. So if you know how to make macros in Foundry, I am sure you could figure it out. But that is beyond me, my knowledge, and anything that I wish to pursue.
Something you might ask him, though, I don't know, his system doesn't necessarily have defensive roles, but if he could have a defense roll table that does the exact same thing that the attack
Yeah.
roll table does.
That would be kick ass. Because we use that about as much as the attack one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What's that?
guessing. Actually, Lehman, what does defense fall under? What category? Because this says
It
type
might be
attack.
as saves. Oh, let's see.
So it might be as simple as changing the word type attack to a type whatever they are under.
It's not the save rolls. I just tried that. It wouldn't be stat rolls because that's completely different.
He's got defense on here, but that didn't do defense when I pulled it up. Well, I wouldn't know on this character. I don't have very many.
Well, I tried grabbing the stat rolls and I clicked the button and it's like, oh, you want physical beauty with 5 dice.
Yeah,
Or
that's
maybe that's no, that is my physical
these
beauty.
are for various game systems as well. So
It's,
not.
it's
Yep.
not letting me switch between the
I bet something not complete.
so that sounds like something that actually wouldn't help. Because it
Yeah,
looks like it's
most of these aren't going to.
Oh, I think this is awesome.
Oh, if you it'll give you a huge list, but you could do the configurable token roles. Then it just has like everything there.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Like even more than what you would ever want to use. Although I'm not.
the Palladium rules had initiative roller. I did roll it. It did not actually change her position.
Hey, Bob, on your parry, can you right click on it and click edit? I'm curious what group it's under.
Oh, this character doesn't have a parry.
I pulled up a second character. Let me check that.
Group is dodge
For parry?
for parry. You have parry dagger. It's showing lowercase d-o-d-g-e. Let
Yeah,
me look at small shield.
it's considered a D20
It's dodge.
defense,
D20 defense.
but it's in the grouping of dodge because it works the same as a dodge.
see if I can.
Yeah, it also appears on that huge list for the configurable token roles. The both the hits and the parries. But Anthony had asked about macros, and we kind of stumbled over those and figured it out before we started.
I tried switching the type to dodge and it's not working.
For what?
I tried grabbing the attack rolls, second copy, editing it, and changing where it says type capital attack to type lowercase dodge, and it's just not doing anything. It's saying, well, let me see what the. It says your roll macro call produced no results. That's a roll.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, no, at least having the attack roll thing helps, and actually having the all isn't that bad either.
Having the what?
The
all?
configurable tokens rolls.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, that one will bring up absolutely everything, including parries and dodges and
mhm,
all of that. But okay, let's go back.
It actually does it even if you don't have your character sheet out.
mhm. As long as you
Long as
have that character
tokens.
selected.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that could be really useful. Since I know if you're playing on a smaller screen, the character sheets and such take up a lot of real estate.
Yeah, I minimize mine, but sometimes I go to minimize it and I accidentally close it instead.
I have
Okay,
girls walking
so
back into the house.
I am going to move everybody over to Hammerfast. In case you forgot how ginormous this map is. You're all near
Oh, it's
the
got to load.
entrance.
Okay, got to 99%, and then
Same here.
Yeah, might be a little.
Yeah. Hey, while we're waiting, any thoughts on the Robotech, / Dune concept for the next game?
What was
sounds
that?
decent. Yeah, it sounds very playable.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I'll have to look at it again, but it seemed pretty cool. See
Yeah.
how it goes. So, has everybody loaded up or not?
I'm loaded. Oh wow! I just realized I don't know where my character is.
Is this the one that,
Characters are the near the entrance
Near
on
the
the
entrance.
left side, where there is the pathway
Oh wow!
over the bridge.
Yeah, I was looking.
Oh wow!
who I am?
Yeah, it's like, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for your characters, if you've got it like a medium or large character, you're about the same size as one of the paving stones. Yeah. Oh wow.
So to catch Bob up to what had happened, and as a reminder to the rest of the players, basically, if you remember the very last time you had went to Hammerfast to get the anvil
Mhm.
of Phosis, the
Yep.
holy artifact, you had learned that the first week of the new year, the orcs have a festival of the eye where they basically beat each other up to determine who's the biggest baddest. And in that, they basically, if outsiders are also welcome, so there's a lot of dwarves, especially priests and or paladins and clerics of Phosis, who also try to compete in it to kind of show that they're better than the orcs. But whoever basically becomes the champion of the festival then is treated with honor until the next festival. Uh, the reason why, and then you guys basically went back. You had a little bit time, but then some of you, not Sir Emory, but the other ones, I believe, got caught up in the whole Tombwood craziness, where the Iron Circle had infiltrated Fallcrest and got into some of the catacomb areas and had did something to get to a strangely infernal demonic place. And while you were doing that, it started creeping closer to when the festival was. So
Oh, baby.
last session, Sir Emory had already left because he is determined to get this uh, become the champion in some way, so that he can get better access to Guardmore, which is his
Yep.
his quest, or his goal, you could say.
Indeed.
And the rest of the group was playing a little catch up during that. You encountered the unnamed, but they all have raven symbols, so I'll just call them the Raven Bandits or Brigands. So the Raven uh, Brigands and the Iron Circle were fighting, and you basically found it an opportune time to kind of take out both. The Iron Circle was pretty difficult there. There was a lot of close calls, almost deaths, almost TPK type of stuff going on.
Yeah, Groton got owie.
Yeah.
But you managed to make it, heal up. Luckily, you had a cleric in the group that had made it to second level.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could start healing lots. Um, so you made it to um, to Hammerfest. The festival of the Eye takes place, and it's because I'm at the wrong. Okay, takes place more in front, so not actually inside of the actual Hammerfest, but in front of it. So there are pavilions set up, and they're really roughshod. They are orc pavilions that don't have, they're not nice Renaissance fair-ish type stuff. They're very basically, let's throw some wooden planks on the ground to mark off an area of fighting and that type of stuff. There's a very strong undercurrent of hostility that you can feel, but basically the deity of the orcs and the deity of the dwarves basically said, you do not break this peace. So everybody is biting their tongues and kind of, ignoring insults and stuff while rage kind of seethes underneath. Um, I do believe everybody except for Sir Emory had paid the entrance fee to Hammerfest.
Yep.
Yep.
So Emory, that is 40 solidi to have access to Hammerfast, which
Alrighty.
And don't
Those,
walk out the door so you don't have to pay it again.
yeah, I
um
suppose the magic items.
basically with the festival going on for the entirety of the festival, it's a one-time fee. So it's normally they would charge every if you stepped out to like, oops, I dropped this, and then come back, they would be like, oh, you're carrying all of this stuff, so this is your fee. They do not do it. They're dwarves. They're very good accountants. They take, just perfect records, very meticulous as they do things, and so they know who's paid and who hasn't. They don't have to stamp your hand like at an amusement park. Um,
I was just about to ask.
yes, no, they know they keep very good records. I guess if you're a shifter, you'd be able to maybe, oh, that person walked in. I'm going to look like them and walk in after them. But otherwise, um, they know who's gone in and who hasn't, who's paid and who hasn't. So you won't have to worry about that after the initial fee for this
Actually,
week.
actually, a smart shifter would wait for someone to walk out and
Right,
take
and
the
then
form
go
of them.
in. Okay, any questions before we get started? Oh, the I guess not a question, but a addition. There are two types of contests that take place at the Festival of Eyes. Basically, one-on-one beating each other up, and group-on-group beating each other up. And there's no basically the one-on-one has to be melee fighting, um, but the group fighting can have ranged combat as well as mystical combat. It's just that the champion is not. They will not tolerate the champion having gotten to be the champion by being a ranged or mystical person. They're all about strength and power and not that flim flam mumbo jumbo stuff going on. And the group can be as low as two or as few as two people, and I believe I said as many as nine.
Okay.
I thought it was 6.
Or maybe let me check the. Oops. Let me go. Nope, it's 9. So you kind of sign up on as a group, and then you can fight as a group. It's kind of a single elimination type thing. You know, you beat the one group, you go back. If you have healers, great. If you don't, sucks to be you. Your next fight is going to be harder. There are a lot of like various clerics, priests, healers, etc. Um, there are the occasional death because you are fighting and nobody's pulling punches, but the kind of the atmosphere, the rules, what what the gods have decreed though is once your opponent's down, you don't go in for a coup de grace. You just they're down, you've won. There's no need to kill your foe type thing. Sir Emory has definitely signed up for the single. I am pretty certain.
Indeed.
Can you be involved in both?
He could be involved in both if he wishes to be. So the rest of the group is caught up. I believe it was maybe a day, late on the first day. Nothing actually. The first day was set up and people signing up. And again, we're not talking signing up like you would to register to be on your local, junior basketball league or whatever. We're talking orcs.
This is kind of the equivalent of putting a quarter on the video game machine so you have the next turn.
Yeah, or just going up and saying, "Hey, I'm going to be part of this," and they're like, "Single or group?" And you're like, "Say it," and then they give you a colored rock that you carry around, and that is like, "Yes, I'm still in it." And then when you lose, they take the rock away. It's that type of thing. It's not a written. We're the absolute opposite of the dwarf accountants in Hammerfast. There is a very huge dichotomy, within a few hundred yards of the entrance to Hammerfast, where the dwarves are super meticulous, and the orcs are like, "Here's your rock, show this, you get in."
Do we want to try and find another small group so that we end up with a group of 9?
Well, I'm not the most talky of people.
Well, neither am I, but do we want to do that, first of all?
Well, it depends on whether or not they balance the competition by how many are in the group. Like
No,
with the
don't.
9.
Nope.
Oh, okay,
Zero
so it's
orcs.
just
I mean,
okay.
if there's a couple of us, we could end up. This is what I remember from what Lehman said last time: is we could end up a group of 2 fighting a group of 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Sir
to me,
Emory, do you only
Again,
intend to do single combat?
They are orcs, and they're just like single or group. No counting.
See how I feel after this single combat.
If they get past their fingers and toes.
one too many.
They're orcs, not gully dwarves.
If they get the all fingers on both hands, they know it's too much. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'd say look for a group of dwarves or humans or some non-orcs that maybe don't have a full, complement of 9.
Hey, maybe those 4 shiny folk over there.
But Sir Emory hasn't said if he's going to fight, with the group as well.
He's wanting to wait till after the single But I think both go on at roughly the same time, don't they?
Yes. And by the next morning, you as I said, you got there late in the evening, after dark because it's the middle of winter. You are able to meet up with Sir Emory, and then in the morning, do the what passes as registering. So we'll say that 12 hours has passed. So anybody who is in need of getting back magic points or ISP, that would give you 24 or up
Okay.
to 24.
What about
And if
shock points?
Shock points.
Can you not heal yourself?
I cannot heal myself.
Ah.
Natural recovery. Oh yeah, the first day it's half your healing base for the first night.
Lehman, I'm going to start
Yes.
looking around for a group of non-orcs
Okay.
that has less than 9.
Okay.
How many of us plan on fighting?
I'm in.
I'm in, so that's 2. What's that?
I'm in.
That's 3.
I'm in.
Is that 4 of us?
Yeah, I'll do it too.
So 5 of us?
No, 4.
No, that's
4
4.
of us?
Oh,
So
Sir Emery's the only one that hasn't said that he's in.
Is Bob here?
Yep,
Bob
I'm here.
So are you only doing single, or are you doing single and group?
I have to decide now.
Yes, because the fights are going to start.
All right, fine. I'll do both.
Okay.
All right.
need to look for a group of 4, 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. One of those big numbers.
So give me a roll against charm, impress, or impress.
Oh boy. Oh, which one of us is going to do that?
It ain't Grouton.
Let's see. What's that based off of? Mental
Groun's
affinity or?
yeah, mental affinity.
Okay. Charm impress. Let me.
Mental affinity for Katunk is about as low as you can go.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say our best bet for mental affinity is probably either
I think it's
probably
physical
Grout.
beauty. Mental affinity, I believe, is
Oh, yeah.
intimidate and trust.
Okay. Physical beauty. Okay. Yeah. Flynn is pretty average at that.
Um,
Ditto.
once again, Katunk is about as low as you can go.
Okay. Yeah.
That's funny. That's how I had him pictured.
Yeah.
He'd go up to a group and say, "You fight?"
Yeah, and pick a fight in the process.
Yeah.
You fight with me?
It's,
Hey, you look kind of like
They're
my
like,
brother.
yeah, sign up and we will. Bigger they are, the harder they'll fall.
yeah. Wow.
So, which one of us is best equipped for negotiating?
No. No go.
That's,
Rexius in the Well of Hell.
I was gonna say, I
Lily's
don't
not
think
too bad at it,
I don't
but
think any of us have bonuses. So
yeah.
But are there
Yeah.
penalties for those stats?
no. If you roll versus a stat, yes, but if not, then you're just making a. If we're not exceptional, is there even a chance?
Not really,
So yeah.
because
I mean, my physical beauty is a 3.
Oh,
Mhm.
jeez. Yeah.
And like when you say something of like, "Hey, join us, we'll have fun," you know your grin makes people just go, "I don't think your fun is the type of fun we're talking about." You know,
Well,
you
that's like
give
me
off
going up
the
to a group and
wrong
saying, "You fight,
vibes.
you fight me."
Well, that would be more your intelligence. Being ugly doesn't make you stupid.
I'm not gonna comment on that. I am not commenting on that.
Yeah, looking at a Katunk's IQ, yeah, we're looking about the same type of.
Oh wow.
Not as bad, but still pretty
Katunk
pretty
isn't
low.
stupid. He's not a
The
He's
drunk
street
chess
smart.
pawn in Game of Life.
he's not a rocket scientist. He might be a rock scientist. Well,
Katunk is probably still smarter than Broughton.
Oh wow.
Lehman, so are we rolling physical beauty?
No, there's an actual skill given by physical beauty, or I would do the trust intimidate through mental affinity that gives you a percentage. If nobody
Okay.
has it, then
I
there's
have an actual percentage in Trust Intimidate.
okay.
I'm dead average in both.
Yeah. I am average physical beauty, above average in mental affinity. So
I have
That.
I have streetwise.
Well,
uh,
Well,
yeah.
somebody make the roll.
Okay, I guess I got it. I'm going for the trust. Nope. Oh, didn't quite roll double my skill. Well, double my percentage. Um,
Sir Emory.
Yep.
Ow!
You ready to kick some butt? Or am I,
Well,
we're just rolling physical beauty now.
can
For now, basically, you're just trying to find if you can actually get other people to join
join in
you,
the
and
fun.
it's not looking
yeah.
good.
Does Sir
Yeah.
Emory have trust, intimidate, or
Nope.
charm impress?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm
Oh wow. Oh wow. You mean I'm the spokesperson for this group?
Yes.
Wow.
That's scary.
We're
That's
toast.
how great this group is.
I can also lure them over here with my singing.
Oh jeez.
Can you over here while you do that?
I do have an exceptional singing voice. If I don't say, if I don't mind saying.
Okay. Exceptional in what way?
Let me give you a sample.
I'll be over here.
is somebody
Maybe
doing
that is.
a moose call?
I just roll a success on my singing.
Oh, you actually have skill in it. Awesome.
And string instruments, dude.
He's a paladin.
Wow.
He's a Renaissance man.
Yep.
I am indeed.
Wow.
I'm a troll of many layers, like onions.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
you
this
make
is
people
working.
cry?
You turn all brown and spread extra heads in the sun.
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So I won't do the whole because it would take us weeks, many sessions of doing a whole everybody, you know, uh, doing each fight. So we'll in certain times we'll actually do the fights, and other times we'll just have some rolls done. Um, so to start off with, just to kind of get a do you take care of some of the riffraff at the beginning? Everybody give me whatever your primary weapon that you want to use. Give
Yes.
me a roll on that. And we're looking
Oh,
for uh, success. It's just going to be a success failure with a target of a 10. So getting above a
okay.
10 is good. Um,
Uh,
and counts as
I'm
a
trying to
success.
decide since with Flynn he's like I'm pretty much even on bow and hammer.
Yeah.
I'll
Nope,
roll
miss.
hammer.
Make sure I don't see anybody, but just also make sure that you have no
Yes.
armor or sorry, no wounds or other
Oh.
negative
Oh
things
yeah,
if
let me check
you don't
that
have
real
that.
quick.
Okay, it's a target number 10, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did we all miss?
Oh, I am such a mess.
one.
Okay.
Hold on. So I'm just making my making a melee attack, right?
Yep.
Yes, just like whatever your normal sword, swing is.
Yeah.
H, in the
Yeah,
brackets
it is.
H, arming sword probably, or it might arming sword.
But I can use my bow, right?
Christ.
Yes.
Oh, has everyone been
Now,
rolling bad?
everybody can, if you want, you can do
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to use the
a
combat point.
combat point.
So,
Combat point.
Yeah.
How many combat
That will
points do I
do.
have left?
Otherwise, we probably just lost.
Yeah. Let's see.
I
Combat.
only
I
have
have. I have one left.
ditto, and I
Um.
missed by enough that it's a 1 in 3 shot of actually getting it off with the
I
combat point.
I missed by enough so that I will make it if I use a combat point.
combat point is a D6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You
How
just
did I
have
roll
to
as zero?
because it's not actually rolling a d6. You need to either use the die icon on the
I
side
I hit
or
the die
Oh, got
icon.
it.
I thought.
13 seconds.
no, sorry, not on the character sheet. You either have to do a
Oh.
slash
Okay.
roll 1d6
Oh.
or in
Okay.
Foundry there's the die icon that you can
All
choose
right.
how many and
There.
in that. Okay.
Okay. There we go. All right.
So uh 1 2 4
I did. I'm not spending my last combat point on a long shot.
Okay, so 4 out of 5 with with 3 combat points being spent.
Yeah.
Like you guys, hopefully those are your bad rolls getting them out because man, that was some suckage that just
Yeah,
Yes.
that was.
showed up on the.
Though to be fair, it's a level 1 character. He doesn't have a big bonus.
But still,
Yeah.
most people have
Yeah.
a few. It's just that there were
Yeah.
rolls of 4
Yeah, that was
and
me.
5. Okay, so yeah, you get past the first round. Sir Emory, you can give me a single for your single.
I'm just rolling my melee attack.
Rolling your melee attack. Yep.
All right.
There you go. So you get past that day without, or we'll have a couple of days pass without any problem. Okay.
And I do. I would be healing everybody after the fights.
Okay. So let's see for Gron. Give me 2 parries.
2 parries.
2 parries.
Sorry, gotta find it. It's not. I didn't want to
It's
click on
towards
the.
the it's under the brackets on the rollables. It's under bracket P, bracket.
Right on the character sheet right now.
It's up at the top. Okay. Okay. We're both good. So we'll say that you are actually in
You need me
those
Him for you?
you had not taken any damage. You were able to avoid that. So the first day would actually be the second day of healing. So
Okay.
you'd get half, but the next day you would get your full
Yeah.
shock points back. And then let's only because let's say that you actually, do you have any magic that would have that one might have. We'll say you get half back, so 20 24 or 24 magic points or ISP. I think everybody else should be,
I probably wouldn't be using them in a fight
even
unless
the
maybe the wall of
yeah, that's what I was kind of.
maybe the wall, but I usually would only do that once, so I'm at full MP right now.
Okay.
I'm still so. You said 2 days passed after that fight.
The so let's just say January 1st you arrived, the second you signed up and had your first fight, so that was one of those days, and then the next
Okay.
day, so it would.
So I've healed half, and I've healed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm still a little hurt, but not too bad.
So we'll start at like January 4th. With the next one, so on this one, let's go ahead and have a couple of fights. So do you want to go single or group first?
I'll do the single one first.
Okay.
It will probably be quicker.
I don't know. Have you seen Sir Emory fight?
Yeah, he fights like Cassius. You spend like 3/4 of the fight on your back.
All right. Looks like you're going to lose.
No, this one's actually going to be a fight.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
So
I'll take that combat point back.
yes, take that combat point back. But I'll use that D6 as a who you're gonna fight.
Take it.
Oh,
So
boy.
you are actually going to go up against a dwarf. So let's move.
One little bus.
And there's various people along the edges. Your teammates can be at the edges, although you'll be orc version of disqualified if your companions help out any.
I won't cheer too loudly. Oh, that's a good sign.
I need to. When these things were updated, they didn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me get the combat tracker going. You can put yourself into the combat tracker and then do all your stance stuff, and then you can roll your initiative when you're ready.
Hey, Katunk. He's our friend, right? Pointing at Sir Emory.
And then when you are ready, you can change your character's color in the combat tracker to green so that I know.
Ooh. Looks like I'm going first.
And then we can begin combat. So yes, you, Sir Emory, is going first.
Okay. And get up there.
Yep, it looks like it.
There it is. And I think we're going to thump him with a big old sword.
Okay. He'll try to parry. No. He does not parry.
Does he go down?
Let's
Sweet.
see.
I got on one hit. But it's a pretty solid hit.
Just out there murdering unarmed wars.
Well, no, the dwarf is wearing or is carrying a two-handed axe as well as has some like double chain armor going on.
It just said dwarf brawler as like he's coming out and
Yeah. But you did wound him.
Sir Emory brings out a great sword versus an armed wight.
So he's gonna, or when you're done, you can
Oh, yeah,
pass,
yeah. Push that
pass it
button.
along. He swings this. You know, he's a dwarf. They actually carry even though they're small, they carry very large weapons. Or sorry, large weapons. And he has this big two-handed battle axe, and he lifts it up and he swings it down at you, and it like cleaves his shoe between his big and index toe and is stuck in the ground. That's how freaking bad he rolled.
No.
So your turn again.
Not looking too pretty. This is not looking pretty for the dwarf.
All right. Oh, let's do this again. Oh, so have you targeted? This is Ooh, perhaps not.
He'll try to parry that because it still possibly hurt his armor. He fails in the parry because he is wounded.
Uh-oh.
So you can still do damage, and he'll take
All right, my dude.
armor off. Wow, that's a pretty good hit against armor. Okay, and then you can reset all your stuff if you want to change, or then go ahead and roll a niche. When you're done, you can make yourself green, and then we can move to the next round. Okay, the dwarf
All
is
right.
gonna go. So let's see. You'll want to try to parry this.
All right.
It
There it
looks
is.
like he might have did that other one just to throw you off balance,
Okay.
but you're able to block his critical because he's wounded and therefore you are higher. Um,
Sweet.
so, Sir Emery's turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Crazy.
Do you outright miss?
No, just listen. Just rolling some bad.
Figure out what. Oh, that can't be right. Actually, yeah. It looks like he actually goes into a bit of a like a berserker type rage because you realize he's attacking about twice as fast as he was last round.
Interesting.
And again, this looks like it could potentially hurt very much. And you once again defeat his crit.
Jeez.
There we go.
Okay, let's see if he can parry that. He does not parry that. So
Bye. Oh no, make it's not a bye.
it
Oh, maybe not. That's not a huge hit. Oh, that's minimum damage.
It's enough.
yep.
Isn't not so wide as a church door, no quite so
And
deep as well.
he is removed from the field. So you pass the first milestone. Like there's a lot of there's idiots who come in, whether they're orcs or dwarves, who think they're all that and are actually not all that. But this was kind of the first one that actually was halfway decent. You kind of weeded out
There were
some
some
of it.
eliminations already.
Yes. So
Right on.
there you go. I don't think you're even hurt, and your armor wasn't hurt. So.
Right. Cool.
Okay, so now we'll go back, and how the group will work is. Let me check one thing real fast. Okay, that dwarf was part of a group. So now it's your group against his group. And how this happens is we'll have the group leader rolls a d20, and they will roll a d20, and whoever is highest, one of your combatants is placed into the arena, and then the
Oh.
other side puts one into the arena anywhere, and then the next side puts one into the arena anywhere.
Oh,
Until,
alternating deployment. Gotcha.
yes. So it might be good to figure out who's going where, and who should be first and who should be last. But Bob, go ahead and give me a d20 roll.
Was the D20 roll?
Yep, d20 roll. Figure out who places first. So they will place first. So.
Actually, going last is probably a benefit.
So then, one of your guys needs to go in.
Do we want it to be one of the frontline guys? I think
Yeah.
we have two.
Yeah, probably a frontliner goes in first.
I think Bob and I are the two frontliners.
Yeah.
I'll go out.
Yeah, it's like I can do either front line or back line, but
Perhaps in the very center of the field. I am your glass tank.
Yep.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
It's okay that I'm going?
Yeah, on this one you can go as anywhere within the arena.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We might have been better off going in a corner.
Yeah. Boy.
It's down to Flynn, Gron. I guess Gron is kind of frontline too, isn't he?
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Grant's kind of armored and has a melee weapon. Yeah.
The issue you guys are gonna have.
Yeah. They're going to get behind this. There's no way to avoid it.
That's what I was
I mean,
saying. Might have
you
been
could have
better
been
off
smart about
going
this.
for a
But
corner.
you weren't. Listen, I could have been smart about this, and I wasn't.
Here, I'll go next. I go down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
As it is, they're going to place after all of our guys anyway.
Yeah, but
Yep.
this puts Kathunk behind me.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go next and thereabouts.
Think I should go there?
I didn't say
Yeah, I
very.
think you should go in the corner, and I'll try to keep them off of you.
Well, I can swing a short sword too, so
Mhm.
It's like I can fire a bow if need be, but I learned my lesson on the road here not to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much evenly rough with both bows and with my hammer. So
Okay, so let's go ahead and get people into.
Add ourselves to
Oh,
initiative.
sorry. I'm gonna end the combat. So is that the other one? Okay, so everybody can. Sorry if you just put yourself back into combat, and then you can roll and do all that good stuff.
I'm going to try using the rollables for initiative. See what happens.
okay.
I almost
All
forgot to
other
click
of
mute too.
Was Gron ready?
Oh, sorry. I forget about clicking.
Okay, so this one here.
Hey, I beat one of them.
Wow.
Oh, this one here is gonna attack Sir Emory.
Jeez.
You think this will be an easy parry, but it might hit your armor if you don't. And you parried.
Okay.
This one is going to attack Grouton. And the same. You think it will probably hit your armor. You're not quite sure, but you can attempt to parry. And you do so. This dwarf, who is barely standing from how you just placed him on the ground, he got healed within a couple of minutes, but he is going to attack Sir Emory. You think it'll probably hit armor if you if you don't. And you do, so no worries there. This one is going to attack Grouton. Completely just... You're very large, and he can't hit the side of the barn.
AFK, just a second, Lehman. Okay.
Okay. And then let's see what this guy can do. Yeah, that's what he will do. He will go here, and he will heal the dwarf there.
The dwarf that Sir Emory had already danced with.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now it's Grouton's turn.
Okay. And he is going to swing his arming sword. Ugh.
Probably gonna hit armor. Which one was that against?
Oh, sorry, that would have been the one. This one.
He'll try to parry. He does not parry, so you can still do some.
Is this an armor hit?
Yeah, it's an armor hit.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta do
At least I
resources.
probably did a point.
Okay. And you can move it along if you want. So, Sir Emory.
All right then. Well, let's see if we can wound this man, this gentleman, faster than the priest can hit.
Uh,
Um, perhaps.
You hit.
Maybe.
Did you knock him back down again?
You're like, stay down! Flynn.
all right. Well, I think it's time to give this dwarf who's in front of me a taste of my hammer.
Well, he'll
Yeah,
try to parry.
he might be able to smell.
He parried.
Well, he didn't taste it. He possibly smelled it.
Okay, so that is this one. This one's gonna swing at Sir Emory. You think this is gonna be? It's definitely gonna hit your armor.
All right.
It's right in the middle. It's definitely not gonna hit you. It's definitely not gonna miss. It's right on
One
armor.
second. Get back on that button again.
And you parried.
Yep. Embrace doing the job.
So this one here is going to swing at Flynn. I think that's actually going to hit armor. You think?
I'll still parry. Just
Yeah.
well, I will attempt to parry. Okay.
You parried.
Right.
And Katunk.
Aiming.
Okay. This dwarf brawler is gonna swing at Gron. You think this probably hit armor? Most likely.
Still attempt to parry it.
You parry. And then it's your turn.
I nod to him in respect and swing back, I guess.
I guess I did make these dwarf tokens a little big. I just realized that.
Yeah, I feel.
they're still smaller than like Grouton and Sir Emory, but then now I'm looking at the one next to Gron going, oh yeah.
These are giant dwarves.
So did you? That is gonna hit armor if he doesn't parry, but he parries.
Okay.
If you're done, you can move it. Yep. This guy's he's gonna try to go around because he was the first one and nobody went up to him, so he's gonna figure out a way to get there. Okay, so the one that was wounded, he is removed. So let's see.
Is he? So they actually pauses for a second to pull him out.
No, I just hadn't removed him from. When I said remove, I meant I just removed him from the
Okay.
combat tracker.
I was just checking to see if they were trying to get people healed,
Right.
during the fight.
Nope.
No,
So it's Sir
yeah.
Emory.
Yep. And we don't have flanking in this game or anything, do we?
Nope.
No.
Go
Let's,
after the priest.
Yeah, let's whack a priest.
You just gonna
Okay.
stand on his friend?
He's like, no healing.
Well, I'm not expecting to get much, so. Hold on, let me target him. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I just broke the tab.
That
Probably.
hits
Minimum damage.
because he is a priest and does not have auto parry, and he doesn't have any more actions left. So let's see. I'll probably have to.
Yep,
Where
minimum
is
damage.
I gotta update the oh, huh?
Yeah, some of the tokens we see their life bars.
Yeah,
We don't.
it's because that was another thing in the update. It changed the name of all the tracked things. So for
Yeah.
anything that I made in the past, I have to readjust. Okay, so that is
Dwarf priest is about the right size. Maybe a little bit big.
No, he's still like half again my size.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that they're giant dwarfs. Maybe you're just tiny.
Maybe.
I don't know. The dwarf's as big as Flynn is, and
And he
Flynn is
actually
not
looks
small.
bigger than you.
What race is Flynn again?
Feeling.
so you wound the priest,
Nice.
and then you can pass it along.
It seems unlikely I could have taken him out for it.
No, good time.
So Katunk, which one are you firing
So-
at?
The one on Gron.
Okay. Let's just update that token. Yeah, they don't have shields, so that is going to hit.
And that's going to be triple damage.
Oh,
And that wounds this one. And then Gron.
Put him down, Gron.
I will attempt so.
I softened him up for you.
He does not parry.
And I can move.
2 down. 7 to go.
Correct.
Yes.
Lana?
Yep. And why?
3, 4. Oh. Yeah, 2 down, 7 to go.
Aiming,
Okay.
shooting at the one on Gron and Flynn.
Okay. And that's definitely going to hit.
And that's triple damage again.
And that wounds that dwarf. So then everybody who is still up and able to do combat can roll initiative, reset your stances if you haven't done that. Mark yourself ready,
Wow.
and then we'll
I'm not
move
going
to the
first.
next round.
Hmm.
So that
Jeez.
is this one.
Going
This
last,
one was.
apparently.
There was a lot of low rolls on that.
Yes.
There was a
Yeah.
couple of 20s, but yeah, a lot of low.
I rolled a 7 and I'm more than
Yeah,
halfway up.
didn't get any of the,
Yeah.
we didn't get any of the 20s.
So this dwarf, he was facing off against Flynn, so he'll continue that, and he just don't even need to parry that. It was that bad. So then we have this dwarf brawler is against Grouton, and that one's gonna hit. That looks
I'm
like it's
gonna
gonna be a
try to
solid hit there.
Oh. Okay, I don't think that parries.
No, that does not parry. Oops, wait. Okay. I rolled another 2 hit instead of damage, and I was like, that is way off for damage.
That doesn't sound good
Jeez.
to me. Wow, they're doing a
Yeah, it was way too
D20.
low of damage. That D20 was way too low.
Yeah.
Grouton is wounded.
Oh.
Wow.
He his battle axe just bit into you.
And dwarves hit with a weapon just slightly smaller than yours.
Gron.
Why am I
Will...
showing his full shock points?
Yeah, the shock points are still there.
Huh, it didn't go away.
I just thought he
Oh.
had a special.
Oh, it's because you did not change your minimum shock points. You have your minimum as your maximum, so you can never lose.
Oh, okay. Let me change
Ah,
that.
loophole.
Okay.
Bob
That
did that
should
once,
be
as I remember.
0. Current value 0.
Figure out how to do that again. I was way cooler then.
So I just changed it if you didn't, so there we go.
I was in the process of changing it.
Okay, so now it's Gron.
That was quite the hit.
Yeah, it was a pretty nasty hit. You hit him.
I'm softening them up for you, Gron.
Yeah.
Oops.
I've accidentally targeted myself. There we go.
Did I remove you? Or did you move? Oh, no, you moved. Okay, you moved.
Yeah, I walked.
Okay. So
Were you aiming again, Katank?
What's that?
Were you aiming again?
Yes.
I just saw that it skipped past your name. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, sorry, Flynn.
This
Oh.
one, he had went behind everybody, and Gron didn't see where he was going.
Well, I saw the blood spray off the
Yeah.
person.
So you think this will probably be a what do I want to say?
I'll
Armor.
attempt to parry it.
And you parried.
Now it's his turn to return the favor.
And now
Yep.
it's Flynn's turn.
All right.
Well,
Hammer
hopefully
time.
he'll do it with some interest, but it doesn't. You got parried as well, so yes, it
Yeah.
was the same thing.
Yeah, I figured.
Makes it more
Okay.
I rolled great on the parry, but real poorly on the attack.
I recognize what that was.
So
Run!
this dwarf is going to attack Sir Emory. Oh, you're not sure if it's going to miss or hit your armor, but you parried. I mean, it was more of a casual backhand with your sword, like get that away from me. And Grouton.
Okay. Broughton is going to try swinging on the same one again. This one up here.
Okay.
I just have a not as good of a chance this time. And
Well,
that's
let's see if he can.
I passed.
He doesn't parry, so you're going to do some armor damage.
Yeah, probably another point. Is it 1 point for every 10 that you hit by?
If it's against heavy armor, yes. If it's against light armor, it's 1 per 5 points. 1 SDC per 5 damage.
Okay. Are these
But
light armor?
these guys are wearing everybody except for the priest is wearing heavy armor. The priest is wearing a lighter
Gotcha.
armor.
So give me about 10 minutes and I'll finally chip through the armor.
So you can move it to the
Probably
next
10.
dwarf,
Oh, sorry.
and he will attack Sir Emory. And he just misses. Sir Emory doesn't even have to bat that one aside.
All right.
And then this one here, he's gonna attack Gron. He sees the Urson. He thinks that's going to be taken care of. He sees the other dwarf as a bigger threat.
Probably, actually.
And that one is going to hit Gron.
Is it within combat point range, roughly?
It's within range. It's not guaranteed.
That's fine. I'll still try. Nope.
So,
You have another combat point to spend on reducing the damage.
I do. Yeah, I'll spend one to reduce the damage some.
okay. You're wounded, but not near what you would have been. And Sir Emory.
All right. Well, let me know. So just going to take a step here, I think, just to get me out from underneath that thing.
Okay.
And he's going to attack this brawler here. He's going to trust that Kachunk is going to take care of the priest.
Okay.
And yeah, let's do our thing here.
That hits.
There's some damage.
Source is showing.
I'm going to go ahead and click end. Get back to Grawl.
And then that you wounded him.
Right on.
And then Gron.
I heal Groton.
Okay. So let's see. What is your healing?
I think it's just level.
Your level, yeah.
2.
Do I heal back 2?
No,
No.
plus your heal base.
Okay. So I am no longer wounded.
Katunk.
I'm shooting the one on Flynn.
Okay.
No.
That will hit.
All right, let's whack a dwarf.
Sir Emory.
It didn't wound him.
No.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Lame.
Yeah, he'll try to parry. And he parried.
Yep.
And then we're up at Katunk.
Right, so
Aiming,
Shoot the priest.
and I'm going to shoot the priest.
Okay. That's gonna smack him.
Didn't say kill him.
The priest ain't going nowhere.
solid tactics, folks.
Okay, so we can, everybody can, if you want to switch weapons, switch stances, you can do all that. Otherwise, just roll inish.
Yeah, that's 4 down, 3 to go.
I see 4 to go. 5?
5.
5.
All right.
5 to go. 4 down, 5.
There's a lot of not good at maths going on.
One.
I failed that IQ check.
Not so much math, it's counting.
There's a difference.
It's a step below maths.
Yes.
Okay,
However,
so this
when you
one's
get high enough in
gonna
math, that starts to go.
swing at Flynn.
Figure.
You think this will be an easy to bat aside?
You'd think, but
You think?
the way things are going, anything's
we've
possible.
seen how he's been rolling the last 2 sessions.
Yep.
But you've been doing decently actually in your defenses.
Yes.
It's just not the
Yes,
offense is going.
Yeah.
Not going as well. So this one's gonna swing at Gron. He doesn't like that healing stuff, especially since you guys just took out their healer. That is going to. You're not quite sure if it's going to hit you or armor. It hits your armor.
Okay.
And you're. Whoops, I'm doing that stupid. It's going to do 1 point of SDC damage to your armor.
Are you taking that off?
You take SDC.
Okay.
It's
for
been
me.
going down so low, it's not like that's dramatic for other people not to know
Right.
what's going on or how it looks. So Grouton looked like you were going against that one. Let's see if he can parry. He does not parry.
Decent. Almost as much as I got hit with.
So you gave him a pretty good thwack there.
Yeah, but I'll note that he's not wounded.
And then you can pass along to Katunk.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Sorry.
Katunk.
Aim.
Okay. This dwarf is going to swing at Sir Emory. And you think it's going to hit armor. If you don't parry, you're pretty sure that it's not going to hurt you.
I'll parry it anyway. Always practice.
And you definitely parry that.
Practice makes perfect as it is.
And then it looks like we got Flynn.
Alright. Well, he's standing right there. I might as well take a swing at him.
Let's see. That hits.
I'll take it. Well, actually, he'll take it. But... Alright.
And you wound him.
Ow.
Good that you wound him. It's bad
Yes.
because now he's going berserk.
Yeah.
At least next round he will. Gron.
I will. Oof. Not looking good for me over here. Going back over here.
He's like, Grouton, it's all yours.
It's all yours. I made you better and made myself worse. I will attack this one over here.
Okay.
Nope.
Ooh, yeah, that was
I'm wounded.
the pain is getting to you. Sir Emory.
All right, let's start to finish off this gentleman here. I do it.
That hits. So we'll see. I think.
Some middling damage.
So he does not get to retaliate. And then you can
All right.
pass it.
We finally outnumber them.
5 down, 4 to go.
Sir Emory can pass it to the. It looks like you'll pass it to.
I thought I did. Wait.
It just
Shooting
did.
at the one on
I
Flynn.
guess, yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, Sir Emory should have another
That
attack.
Yeah, something weird happened there.
Okay, when we get after Gron, we'll adjust that if.
I swear I clicked the button, but then it ended up back on me somehow, and took off my last attack when I clicked it again.
Okay, so Katunk, that hits. That actually was an accurate where the hit and damage were the same number.
Down 3 to go.
And then you can move down, Gron.
Gron's still a little bit leery about swinging right back.
I'm out of movement.
Yeah, that too.
And then Sir Emory, because you had an attack that slipped by.
Alrighty. But this is this.
Very good success at hitting that dwarf. Oh, but you didn't wound him. And then Katunk.
How do you target someone?
You
There's
want me to put a dot? There's a target symbol at the second row, second symbol.
Gotcha.
So I aimed, and then I'm shooting that one right there.
Okay. That is going to hit. Okay.
Are we to set stances?
Yep. Set
Which
stances. Do all that
weapons?
initiative rolling. Good stuff.
Let me mark myself ready.
Okay. So we got this dwarf brawler is going to swing at Sir Emory.
Man, they're really getting those high ish.
Oh, this one could hit you. That one's gonna hit you.
All right.
Doesn't wound you though.
Cool. This may be the first hit I've ever taken that did not wound me.
This one's going to swing against Grouton. You're pretty sure it's gonna hit armor.
I'm still gonna try to parry. Nope, not with that
No.
roll.
And do you have light or heavy armor?
He's got chain armor.
Okay, so that's heavy, so that is going to be 1 point of SDC. And then Sir Emory.
All right. See if we can finish this off. Not.
That is going to hit armor. Then it's Gron.
Man, I have not recovered from that wound.
No, that very
And
off the
I
bat.
yell, focus on the same damn one.
So this dwarf is going to attack Grouton. Yeah.
Grab me.
And it's gonna hit if you don't parry. And it's gonna hit.
That's not good enough. So I'm wounded again.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, wounded's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I had planned on spending a combat point. Too late.
Then you can do so. I mean, because nobody else is gone or did anything.
It's something, I guess.
And Katunk.
Aiming.
Okay. Flynn.
I'm gonna run up here and smack this guy.
Okay.
Well, half the plan came through.
Yep. And he parries. Grouton.
He's
Grouton
snapping the guy
got
right
told
there.
to hit this guy. You said you follow fucking orders.
He got told to hit the one up here. That guy?
Yes,
Okay,
I said
yeah,
focus on the same fucking target.
yeah.
You get
Okay, I
stronger
am
when
targeting
you
that
get
guy.
wounded.
Like, hey,
I am targeting that
Bearman!
guy.
Focus on the same fucking target.
We wound them all. We're dead. We're dead.
Um, that's not going to do it.
You hit armor.
I actually hit the armor?
Yeah, he
Wow.
did not parry.
I'm guaranteed to do 1 point of damage, but can't do 2. Let me hit end turn this time.
Okay, Sir Emory.
Yeah, let's go after the same guy again.
Oh,
Ollie.
that's gonna hit. Yep.
Good enough.
Unfortunately, Grouton's about to go down.
Well, I cannot heal again until round 5, which is coming up.
Well, feel free to trade places with me if you can.
Pass it. Gron. Did you have movement?
No, I don't think I did. I'm sorry. Didn't pay attention to the color of the line. Please, everybody, focus on the same target.
I don't know if that target's still there. The next time I get to take it there.
I think he might be.
Um,
Been working my way around. I'll get to
Oh
you.
my god!
That hits. He does not parry.
Now he's
He
wounded.
is wounded.
And I say, Nick, don't you see the rage on his face?
Katunk.
Same one that I shot the last time.
That's gonna hit. Okay. And then an aim shot again?
No, I'll just shoot
Or
twice.
just shoot twice? Okay.
So same one.
That will hit armor. Okay. And that one's gonna hit it. Wounds that dwarf.
Hey.
Okay, now again, switch stances if you want. Otherwise, just roll initiative. Sir Emory.
oh, he's going first. Wow.
You gotta hit that one with the purple dot on it, sir.
Yep. Steps up. Says, you gentlemen should yield. You're quite outnumbered now.
Fortunately, there is no yielding in the Festival of Eyes. They do have that look on their face like they would.
Behind the rage, there's fear.
Yep. How's that looking?
Yeah, that
We're gonna compare
is.
that.
Oh, you got. He almost defended if he wouldn't have. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry. Yeah, you got through easy. I accidentally opened your character sheet and rolled.
Oh. Oh,
I was like,
carrying my attack.
Wow, what a break.
yeah, you barely could hit yourself. No, you hit him.
Oh yeah, I rolled the damage there.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep.
Yep. That
Yep.
would probably take him out.
Now I see it.
Unless this one's a lot tougher than the others.
Oh, nope.
And then there was one.
So you can pass it to Gron.
Oh, sorry.
Heal Grout.
Okay.
Oh, that means grounding.
Hold on one moment. You can You can go ahead and pass it to Katunk, and he can say what he's doing.
Aim.
Oh, it's Grouton's turn. Sorry. Grouton, there's one target left.
Yes.
So let's hit it with my big sword that I just happen to have handy. And that's not how you do that. And so he doesn't even have to roll to parry.
Oh boy. Oh. Flynn's going to take a swing at this guy.
Let's see
I have
if he
not
can
been rolling well today.
parry that. No, that's gonna hit armor.
That's going to bounce off armor.
Yep.
Wow.
Then it's
Yeah.
his turn. So he is going to attack Flynn
Oh boy.
and completely miss. Sir Emory.
Okay.
He has one more attack, but I have high doubts that he will be able to use it.
Maybe.
Let's see. That is going to hit armor.
Okay. Let's bust up his armor before it goes down.
Then you can pass it to Gron. Okay. That. He parried.
Okay.
He parried, even wounded. Katunk. That's going to hit armor. And I was wrong. He gets to go again.
Yep.
Flynn, he thinks this should be an easy parry.
Okay. I think I'd better parry it then. Oh, where's my? Oh, there's my parry plunge. Right.
And you parried.
Oh, it was an easy parry, thank goodness.
Yep. And Katunk. Or he's out, so let's just.
Aim. And then shoot.
And that's going to hit armor.
Jesus.
And then Noonish.
Wow.
Buying this guy a drink afterwards.
Yeah.
Is Grouton okay?
No, I forgot to hit it. Just realized that.
Gron,
Yeah.
Swing again.
you could end it.
Maybe.
Any
I'm
of
so
us could
tired.
potentially end it.
But no, yeah, armor.
Any of us
Yeah.
could potentially end it.
Yeah. Either that or we'll take his armor down about halfway.
Katunk.
Shooting. Armor.
Armor.
Sir,
Here it comes.
Sir Emory.
he's a man. If he can't do it, then
Wow.
fine.
That's just parried. He parries it.
Okay.
It's like everybody's getting worn down by this
What's
fight,
wrong?
and it's
Hey.
starting to show.
Hammer time.
Even without mechanics that you wear down in the fight. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
He cannot completely negate it, and he doesn't negate it at all.
Oh, geez.
So
I maxed damage on that.
Oh, did you kill him?
It was a max damage crit.
Is he dead?
I do try to heal him if he's not after the fight's called.
Jeez.
so he slumps, and let's see what his.
Oh.
Oops, I accidentally did the wrong thing. Physical endurance. No, he was barely alive still, but you can
Good.
still heal him if you want.
Right. Well, I just make sure he's. I would before we left the ring just to make sure he doesn't die.
Or you could just heal their healer and say you take care of your own people.
Yeah.
Or
that's
both.
fine.
So yes, you it took a while, but none of you were knocked out.
So how
Wow.
is there going to be another single combat today?
Not today, no. Well, I
Okay.
mean there will be, but we're not gonna actually play it out.
Well, what I mean is, will Sir Emory and our group have to fight again today?
Um, today, no. It's
Okay.
already on the fourth day. But you
That's
will.
fine.
You
Then
will.
I'll take the time to heal everybody up, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
If it was time constraints, I was going to tell you who I focused healing on.
Oh, right.
But if there's not, and can I buy healing for myself from a priest?
Sure.
Okay. Because I don't want to die in these fights.
Hey,
Yep.
Lehman.
There's probably a few priests that, now that you say it, that are going around and hey, this is a great time to make some money for the temple.
Right. How much is it per healing?
10 solidi.
What
That's
level
not
are
bad.
they? I'll say they're the priests that are doing it around 3rd level.
Okay.
Hey, Lehman.
Yes.
I want to buy a keg or a small barrel of ale
Okay.
and deliver it to the dwarves.
Okay. Yeah, they're kind of they're upset that they didn't make it, because the whole dwarf thing is to not let the orcs get it,
Right.
but they're not as upset as if they would have lost to the orcs. So
But again, good fight, so on and so forth.
Is Sir Emory a troll?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I get
because
a little bit lost in races sometimes.
I marked it. That's why.
So I need 2 healings to be back at full. So that's 20.
Okay. This guy, because he got messed up somehow. I'm not quite sure. This one's messed up too.
You don't like cheese.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Or do you?
That's right.
But
You're going to be
Sir Emory, Grouton, you, and if you were wounded, Flynn, we should all be. You should all
Oh,
be fully healed.
I didn't get touched during this fight. My natural healing will take care of the last bit of damage I had left over.
Right.
Yeah, I was down 1 shock point when the day
It's
started.
a touch, and you're healed. So
Yes.
well. It's going to take 3 of your healings to get me up.
that's fine.
But
That's 6 minutes.
right.
That's why it mattered on how long we had to before the next fight.
Yeah, I immediately understood that.
So I'll have everybody do the whatever weapon skill you want to use. Go ahead and roll it. You're looking for an 11 this time because you have a higher. Uh, the people you're going against now are sorry, more
Better.
difficult. Yes.
Do I get to aim, Lehman?
Um, no, not aiming.
Mm.
'Cause we're looking at overall
Yeah.
stuff.
Do I get a bonus for critting?
Sure, that'll count as 2 successes.
Well, I've got this opened up anyway. Let's just do it this way. I hit.
Yeah.
Did we do at least do better this time than the last time?
Yep, I think so.
Of course, 2 people naturally hitting is better than last.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, you count as 6 people. So
Oh,
everybody
wow.
everybody succeeded without the combat points this time. So that's all good. And then Sir Emory, do the single. Do one for the singles.
Yeah. I think that's 3 worth spending a combat point on. Yeah,
There you go.
exactly what I needed.
So did we want to have Bob's the single to
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
this was
Yep.
after a couple of days. So as a you did like 3 days. You had the fight on the 4th day. Then you get up to the 3 more days. So on the 9th day, now we're in kind of the finals, if you will. So yeah, I think Gron had bought some healing, so everybody should be
Fully healed.
all healed up.
Yep.
And then okay, we got Sir Emory there. And I gotta Find the champion.
Wait until the boss fight, Bob. Going up against is it a Dragon Knight? One of those Balrogs. That's
Mm-hmm. The two-headed troll.
Two-headed, like troll, ogre, big giant. Yep.
Nice.
this bodes well.
Seems about right.
I changed the name in the wrong one. Let me get his resources up here also. There we go. Smash Bash.
Smash and bash.
And he has like he is carrying a literal tree trunk.
Okay.
They're up.
So let's you're already in combat. You're already waiting.
Yep.
So yes, let's roll initiative. And let's fight. Sir Emory. That's a good start. You just waste no time and swinging right for him.
They gonna hit?
You're gonna hit. Yep.
Ooh.
And then you realize, man, he is tough.
Yep. That guy's tough. We'll need some real successful parries with this one.
He's gonna swing. Oh man, he just starts off with just tree trunk to the head. Oh,
I ain't gonna do it either. That's not gonna parry that.
that is not gonna.
Pretty sure I'm going down now. Is it worth spending a combat point?
Well, I think I'll subtract how much was done, and you determine if you want to spend the combat point.
So is that all of it?
Yes, he rolled really, really bad for damage.
Well, I am gonna go ahead and spend the combat point. Yep, that is what I'm gonna do.
Does the combat point reduce before the doubling, or
Yeah,
is that
it
just-
reduces before the doubling.
It's very worth it then.
Well, we determined that last time, or Grouton would have been dead.
Yes.
So, actually,
I think Grouton spending a combat point and rolling a 1 on the damage reduction saved him from being dead. Or maybe it was like 2.
So, yeah. So that's better.
Okay.
Okay, and your turn to retaliate.
You do this.
That is gonna. Well, he'll try to parry. He does not parry.
Same damage again, I think.
Yeah, I think that. Okay.
So apparently, Sir Emory has a tough head. Is that what
Trading
we're going?
blows.
He thought he was attacking the vulnerable point.
Oh. Yes.
That is a complete miss. That
Oh, good.
like I don't. It could
Alright.
only have gotten worse by like 1. Okay, so we are at new initiative. We can roll that and see how that stuff goes. And second round, Sir Emory is going to go first. because he almost quadrupled Smash Bash's initiative. Well,
I
that
mean, they go 4 times before they go, right?
not quite, no.
Oh no, this isn't second
Um,
edition Shadowrun.
but he does not parry. You are very
What's the damage?
consistent.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
admit it.
There we go.
I've been
You
playing Shadowrun.
wounded.
We got a chance.
him.
Got a chance at this now. He's pretty wounded.
Until he hits that head with another crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Bob, that's the fight you missed. Was
missed.
That
I
was a miss.
critted? I
That
critted
was
one
a
of the
complete
people.
miss.
I critted one of the people in the caravan we were fighting before. They critted parried. They critted me. I critted parried, and then I critted.
Nice.
Yes.
Right.
And they didn't parry at all.
Okay,
Can they
let's
parry that?
see. We'll see. Very, very unlikely. Not with a negative. No.
That'll probably fit.
Sir Emory is the champion.
Woohoo!
Of the world?
Yeah.
That's enough.
Well, of the Nentir Vale, of the Festival of the Eyes.
Was this the final fight then?
Yeah,
for the singles?
this was the final fight of the singles. Yeah, that crit could, if he would have
Yeah.
rolled higher, it could have taken you out.
Oh yeah, that is. Like I said,
And with his modifier, that was a 26 to hit. That would have been extremely hard to parry.
What was he?
He was a double-headed like troll ogre, an Etten, basically. Smash bash.
Uh,
Yep. He got
I don't
smashed. and bashed.
he had a similar name.
Yeah, smash and bash.
Yep.
That thunk.
Thunk.
There we go. Okay.
Under combat?
So you
Oh,
can,
new encounter.
so now will be the final for the group.
no, I could use a little bit of
How many minutes before our match?
Let's see. They like doing them back to back just because they're like, hey, if you're going in both, then
But you're already out there.
then you're, yeah. So, one.
So you get one healing from me. Heal base 2 plus your heal base.
And then
I still don't fully understand exactly how healing works.
So my
So-
my healing touch heal base is a number based off my level. And
Right.
then you take your heal base and add it to that. So mine is 2, so you look at your heal base.
All right, 7.
And so you get 9 points back.
Okay.
basically, it's a way to like quote fix unquote the jankiness of where people who are like more powerful and have more hit points take longer to heal. You know,
Uh-huh.
your more healthy people take longer, and your weak people are just back on their feet without a
That makes
problem.
sense. Yep.
So
Right.
and so I do the heal base based off of people's PE scores for yourself, but then when you're being healed, you get a addition based off of the
Yeah,
the
that's
character
like badest.
class and the how high of level they are, because a higher level healer should heal better too. So it's kind of a add both together, and I've been very, very happy with how it's.
It works pretty good, I
Yeah,
think.
it works fairly well.
It's like the gods are just assisting you in your natural healing.
And it really also sucks in the the I roll a d8 and hey, you
I
got
roll a
1 point.
1, or I roll an 8.
I agree.
Okay, so Sir Emory, give me a d20 roll to determine.
Peter, take yourself out of the ring.
He did.
He's still
He's on the edge. But Pete, because he's down in court.
Peter. Okay.
Okay, so um, that's their first one because you guys lost again.
Defensively, Sir Emery, where would we like to start?
I think I'm going to place myself. So right about here.
That works.
Okay. Do you want me swinging my hammer or firing my bow this time around?
Place first, and then you can. I'll go ahead and place. Give me a second. I'm gonna go down a little bit more. I'll swing out this way.
Be away from keyboard for just a few minutes.
Okay.
The ones that are walking out there, do they look like they have ranged weapon?
The ones with ranged weapons have ours.
Okay, I see. Over there now.
These
Oh boy.
these orcs have spears. The ones with ours have short bows as well as spears, or pole arm. The ogre has a club.
He's gonna be the last of the fight.
Not necessarily.
And the shaman does not. The shaman has a short sword.
The sorceress is at the shaman.
Yeah, the Bloodspear sorceress.
Okay. I place myself.
Okay.
Sorry.
Eh, I figured I'll start off with the bow and then switch out to hammer after I get.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
if
know
need be, even Peter can switch to short sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, are we? I'm slow. I'm not gonna be able to get to those archers.
Well, I can concentrate on the archers.
yeah.
Okay.
Do
Do
you
I
want me to
need
also?
them to come to me?
Yeah. You want me to? Shall we focus fire on specific archers or?
I think you focus fire on that caster.
That's gonna. My first target will be the caster.
Yep.
So you can get yourselves in stances and all of that stuff. Roll your initiative.
Oh yeah.
Add yourself to
Yeah.
combat tracker if you haven't.
Yep.
Decent.
Well, I have an initiative.
Oh, I'm ready. Sorry.
It's like we're still waiting on Bob.
I think you said he was going AFK.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll at least get him into the combat tracker.
Mhm.
Or I can just roll initiative and We'll see how that happens. Good tunk.
Oh,
Yes.
it's tough. Do I try and shoot her right straight off, or do I aim and?
Oh, if I could see her bars, I could see whether or not she had armor.
I'm gonna aim.
Okay.
My first two shots are very critical.
Mhm.
That's where I get my big bonus.
Yep.
This one's going to shoot at Grouton.
And I don't really have a defense against that, correct?
If you don't have
You have a
shield,
shield?
I'm using a large sword. Do I get a shield with a large sword?
some large swords. What type of large sword? Because some are two-handed and some are
Arming,
just like an arming sword.
arming sword.
Then no, or that is just a one-handed sword. It's basically what people call long
Okay.
swords.
Mhm.
In that case, I will parry. Nice.
Yeah, you parried. Okay. So the
I'm gonna have to
Bloodspear
start pairing with that shield then.
sorceress.
Mhm.
I was pairing with the arming sword because I thought that was my only choice.
Oh, good. Got me in there.
Yep, I went ahead and
He rolled wonderfully for your initiative.
Oh no.
Yay.
Is there a reason why it started
Well,
snowing?
yes, because it's January.
It's been snowing the whole time.
mhm.
It should have been, yes. It's not enough to do anything. It hasn't really accumulated, but it is. It's a nice little snow. The blood's kind of freezing. Crunchy, little slicking spots. She shoots a lightning bolt at Grouton,
Nice.
and it misses.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
This one is going to shoot at Katunk. That is going to hit Katunk.
Can I do anything?
I believe you have. Wait, you're. Let. I believe you might have auto dodge.
Do you know, Peter?
I've got a dodge.
But do
Is
you
he
have
soldier?
auto dodge?
He's a longbowman.
Auto dodge instead of auto parry, yes. Yeah, you should have an auto dodge.
So you can attempt to dodge.
So roll dodge.
Yep. You do not dodge. Tink.
thought it made more of a katunk sound.
Nope.
No, those are my arrows when they hit.
This one is going to shoot at Sir Emory. You think it's going to hit with your armor, but I believe you have a shield that you can attempt to parry with, Sir Emory, and you parry.
Oh,
This Bloodspear orc is going. Whoops. Is going to go forth and try to skewer Sir Emory. That is going to hit, you think. Pretty sure it's going to hit.
nope. No, it
But
ain't.
it doesn't hit. This one here is going to shoot at Katunk, because that's why they went to the sides. And completely miss. That's how it's going. Grouton.
Grouton heard it. He's slow, but he heard that we're teaming up on the sorceress if we can. She came up to him.
And that is going to hit.
How do I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not guaranteed the 1 point of damage, I guess.
That was kind of sucky damage, though.
Yeah, it's actually low end of average for him.
Okay, but you did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that is this one. So this one's going to go down and attack Flynn.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, this one actually has a big two-handed hammer. He's different. And that is very, very likely to hit.
well, I've got a bow out, so I really can't do anything about it. Well, I guess I could spend my action to dodge, which, if it works, it'd keep me alive.
Yeah.
But hey, it dodged right back into it.
You're like, let me put my face right in the hammer.
Yep. Okay. Time to click the wounded tab.
This one here is going to try to attack Grouton. That is going to probably hit Grouton.
Ooh.
And that hits Grouton.
Yeah.
Grouton is not wounded.
Barely.
Sir Emory.
Everybody's going to take a step here to the right and go after this blood spear over here.
Okay, yeah, that one's a pummeler. He's
He's the guy with the big hand, right?
He's the guy with the big hammer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little beefier than the others. He does not parry.
Minimum damage.
Okay, let's get his resources up there. And you wound him.
All right. Well, that's something.
Gron.
So because I healed Sir Emory right before the fight, I can't heal you this round, Flynn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I rolled a d20 to see how many minutes it
Oh,
was, and I rolled a
Jesus.
1.
Yep.
Ooh.
That hits. Hit.
So double that.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay, I was bait this time. Gotcha.
Well, you
I'm
should still be able to shoot next time.
Yep.
okay. I'm gonna put they're not dead, but I'm gonna put this because at least then it grays out the
Okay.
combat.
Okay.
That just means it's a. So if that was yours, you can pass it.
Dread over.
Where he goes.
Well, luckily,
Kentuck.
he's kind of slow,
Yep.
I'm
and he
shooting.
doesn't move fast either.
I'm shooting at the sorceress.
Okay.
Hey, Lehman.
Yes.
If I use um, one of those combat points,
The roll is still considered what you rolled. The combat point is a bonus, not the
okay, so that wouldn't.
I
right.
wouldn't put it into the
Wouldn't
quadruple.
make it a crit range.
But you still hit. And since that is your first, it's double damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
You wound her. That is this one, so this one's going to shoot at Grouton. Probably going to hit Grouton, unless he can parry. Attempt to parry. Does not parry, and there's a tiny chance that a combat point might.
I don't have any combat points left.
Ah, okay. Well, that explains that.
I'm still level 1.
Yeah.
He is going to. She's gonna swing sword.
I am
She's
not
gonna
rolling well tonight.
hit. She was in a slow stance. She could do that, and then oh, she gets to move that far away.
Hmm?
Okay, this one's gonna shoot at Katunk. Gonna hit Katunk unless he can auto dodge.
This
Still not wounded. This
If
one
I-
here is going to
Demon?
shoot it. Yes.
Lehman,
Yep.
if I use a combat point, it reduce the damage.
Yep.
I will do so. And it's a D6.
Yep.
Yes.
So you're going to add that back to your hit points. This orc's going to shoot at Sir Emory. Probably going to hit Sir Emory. He's going to need a pretty good parry. And parries go to the defender if it's the same number. So
Good stuff.
you do not take damage. This orc is going to try. He stepped forward because you left. He's like, hey, you're not going anywhere. And then he is also going to. If you don't parry, it's going to hit.
Did you say this is me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to go through. Combat point's not going to do anything on that.
Yeah, probably.
Now
But
a combat point,
could,
well.
yeah, now it could if you want to.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So roll the d6.
It's mediocre, but I think every little bit helps.
Okay, this one's going to shoot at Katunk. You're pretty sure you can dodge because you have auto dodge, but you think you're probably going to hit your armor, if anything.
Mm.
And it does hit your armor. So, I think you have light armor, so it's going to do 1 SDC to your armor.
Okay.
That's this one. He's going to swing against Grouton. Oh, that is definitely gonna smack.
Very like your life depends on it.
Aaron looks like he's muted.
Sorry, was AFK for a second. What's going on?
You just got hit
You
hard.
are gonna get hit if you don't parry well, extremely well. That was
That's
not
not gonna
extremely
do it.
well.
So Grouton is out. I'm gonna have to look to see what are the chances that I have to roll up a new character.
Well,
Oh, and I don't have.
You're not dead.
No, I'm not.
they're not allowed
I'm
to.
not.
They're not allowed to hit you again.
That one. So Sir Emory.
All right. I suppose we should attack this fellow that's close to us here. Could I make it all the way to the shaman? And are we worried about the shaman?
You
Um,
could.
Um,
How worried
think
should we be of the shaman?
I don't know. She threw lightning at somebody, so
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out this guy. I'm gonna work on this dude right in front of me.
Okay.
No, that's with garbage rolls.
Yeah, that was pretty garbage.
Yep.
Yeah, he parries.
Probably not this time, folks. We're gonna lose this one.
So Gron. He actually had a halfway decent chance to parry, but he did not. He did not parry.
That doesn't bode well. You need to hit Sir Emory.
Say it again. So I got distracted.
I hit him, and I saw how much his bar moved, and I said it doesn't bode well. You need to hit.
Okay. Perhaps I should.
Katunk's turn.
Aiming.
I think Punk's turn.
Yep.
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I see a Bloodspear orc has one left.
he's
Oh.
grayed out.
He's the one who got defeated. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going for the sorceress again.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
And that's triple.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a death.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I rolled pretty good damage.
Yike.
So that was 39 points of damage.
Yike.
Yikes.
Okay, so we are going to the next round.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
think I'll
need to bother
spare.
with initiative, right? I
Yeah,
don't need to bother rolling.
you don't need to worry about initiative.
Okay.
I can.
I'm still on speak. I'm still hearing, but I'm still gonna be okay.
Everybody is doing something. Can go ahead and roll initiative, do the stance, all that stuff. Katunk.
I don't.
Initiative.
The top part of my.
Click in the black next to it. You close.
Oh,
it.
there it is. Okay. Oh, that does not bode well.
Sir
Oh.
Emory.
Correct.
Sure, Emory went first. Wow.
I know.
Okay.
Not hit, but you think you have a good chance with the combat point.
Yep, we're gonna spend that because otherwise.
Do your damage.
Ooh. There's some damage.
You don't wound him, but he's right at the threshold.
Oh shit. Yeah, guys, we ain't winning this. Unless Pete gets a lot more crits.
But hey, the dwarves are here cheering us on, right?
So you can pass it to the next one.
Keep forgetting that.
Okay, so this one here is he's going to attempt to shoot Sir Emory. You think it'll probably hit armor, but you parried it. I need to. I'll remove, or I'll do that for Grouton. You can. Oh, sorry, that was me. Okay, that's this Bloodspear. So this one is the one fighting that you just hit. So he's gonna swing at you. Again, you think that this will probably hit armor if you don't parry against Sir Emory. This orc swinging. You parry. Flynn.
Hey, um, I guess I'll take a shot at one of the archers. I'll go,
Which one?
um, the one I just targeted, if you can see it.
Oh, okay. This one.
Which one are you at, Joe?
It's,
Can I say something in character, or do I need to wait for my turn?
What do you want to say?
Fall back. Because once he shoots, he's stuck. He can't move for a while.
let's see. Try to take, let's see. Take a shot at that. Oh, God. Oh, wow.
That is going to hit.
Does he have any way to dodge, or?
No, nope.
So he's just taking it. Not a lot of damage, but
Okay, so this one up here is going to shoot at Katunk. And that is going to hit Katunk. Katunk does not dodge.
Would an action point or whatever get me close, or not worth it?
No, it's not for defense. It's only offense or to soak damage.
Oh, okay.
So if you want, you can try to reduce this damage that's incoming.
Yeah, I'll try and reduce the damage.
That was a pretty decent reduction. Gron.
We need to fall back. Form up. I am going to do...
Okay.
So, right about here,
Hmm.
going straight up.
Okay.
Nice.
Level 2, which is going to be 16 foot long.
Is that going to block me from shooting in that direction?
Yes, but it's
Okay.
going to stop them from shooting you from that direction.
And then how wide is it? Like
It's 16 by 16 by 4 thick. So 16 long, 16 tall, 4 thick. And then I will move.
okay.
All right.
So that one will move there and attack Sir Emory. That is probably going to hit Sir Emory.
Okay. Let's see if we can prevent that from occurring. Probably not. Yeah.
Going to reduce damage.
Yep. There we are. But I keep rolling. I'm going to come out of this one a bit.
Oh no.
And Sir Emory has been wounded. Okay, so yeah, this one's going to have to move there. Katunk.
Oh, do I just start shooting? Or do I keep aiming?
I think you start shooting, they outnumber us, and they have the same number of attacks as your melee.
I'm going to shoot this one up here.
Okay. That's going to hit armor.
But I also don't know what your scores are, so.
Okay. You can.
If I'd used a action point, would that have? Or was
if you use the combat point, it's possible.
okay? No, not this time.
It's not a guarantee. Okay, the ogre comes over. Finally makes it to Sir Emory. Whirling club. Is gonna hit your armor if you don't parry. Sir Emory. You parried.
Whew.
And then this one, he's gonna have to move over, and that's what he does. Sir Emory.
All right. I think. Yeah, you can take out this wounded one here in the middle.
Okay.
Unless. No, then I need to get back further. So I think I'm going to have to hold the line here. So let's go after this guy here in the middle. Now that I'm wounded, this is not going to go well, guys.
Yeah, that happening sucked. I needed Flynn to run back last round instead of shooting.
Okay.
So yeah, it might hit. We'll see. Armor, I meant. Nope, it doesn't.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind that damage roll.
Okay, so oh, it's its turn to try to fight back. That is probably going to hit you.
Isn't it the archer?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I had a. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, I had that one. I guess it didn't. Whatever. Let's roll to hit the. It missed. Okay, now.
No, it's him.
Now it's him. Let's see. Oh, that's probably going to hit. Sir Emory, you want to try to parry that?
I do.
That's not. Do you wish to reduce damage?
Where are we at here?
Or do you what is it? You could probably reduce all the damage if you take the gift.
No, I'm not gonna, no, this isn't a good time for that. There's 3 of us left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Four.
technically
I'm
4.
the only one down.
Two of us are wounded though.
Oh, 4 of us left. Yes.
3.
Yeah, everybody went wrong.
2.
2 of us are
No,
wounded.
Katunk.
Oh no, I guess Katuk's not.
Isn't.
You know what? Sure. You know what? I'm a
Don't
team
count
player.
you as wounded. You're out.
I will. I'll go ahead and
Right.
say. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yep, that was a bad decision.
This one's going to shoot at Katunk. Completely miss. And this one is going to swing at Sir Emory. And that is going to hit.
Still gonna hit.
That's still going to hit. You
Oh
have
no!
you're close.
All right, fine.
You do it. You barely do it, but you do it. Okay. Oh, did you move or did I move you? Sir Emory?
What's that?
Did you move or did I move you?
I didn't mean to move. I may have. I was typing some numbers. Maybe I hit a nail on my keyboard or something.
Oops, that's, okay, let's see. He is going to shoot at Katunk. That is going to hit armor. You can try to auto dodge, and you succeeded in auto dodging. And now it is your turn.
Aiming.
Okay, and then that is this one's turn. This one will shoot at Sir Emory. Definitely going to hit armor if you do not parry.
Yeah, might as well do them all.
Parry. Katunk.
Um. The middle one on Sir Emory's wounded, right?
No.
Not wounded, but has taken damage.
Barely not wounded.
Oh, do I go after the archers or do I try and help Sir Emory out? I'll shoot the middle one on Sir Emory there.
Okay. That is going to hit. Now it's wounded.
Me again?
Yep.
I'm going to shoot the same one again.
Okay. Hit. That one drops.
Try to help you out, Sir Emory.
Thank you. Excellent show.
Okay, so we're at the end of the round.
Jeez.
Flynn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right.
I probably should have marked myself
Okay,
as
so
being
this
ready.
ogre, he is going to swing first.
Boy.
It looks like it's going to crush right into your breastplate.
Come on, Sir Emory.
We're gonna do it.
Do so. So this one up here. This one's going to shoot at Flynn.
Okay.
And completely miss. This one is going to swing at Sir Emory. And again, you're pretty confident that it's going to hit armor. And you parried. Lynn.
Yeah. So do I need to back off or do I need to shoot?
You need to back up.
Yeah. And if I back off, I can't shoot.
Right.
So back over here by
Yeah.
Kentucky.
You might want to get behind the wall there, Joe.
Behind the wall, you said? I mean,
Right
like
here.
over here?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so this one is going to shoot his bow at Sir Emory. That's going to hit. And that's going to get parried. This one here. He's going to move up here. And this one here is going to shoot at Katunk. That is going to hit Katunk.
I need you to parry everything this round, Sir Emory.
Yeah.
Did I dodge or am I close to dodging?
No. It was pretty far off. But you can reduce damage if you wish.
I will.
Okay. You are still not wounded. Gron.
I duplicate the wall over here. Except going this way.
Let's see if I can
Copy that.
and then somehow change it.
You can
Ah.
disappear, apparently.
Where did you want it to start at? Like here?
Yeah, put the end right on this blood spot.
Like there?
It hasn't moved for me. You got it covering the
Oh,
ogre.
sorry. Like there.
Yeah, that works.
Or,
Can you move it up a
or
little bit?
higher, like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, give me a second. I lost my cursor.
Right. Gonna step back to here just a bit and attack this Hold on. That work
Okay.
there.
Lynn, did you get moved?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
might have. Oh, it happened while I was typing.
Ah,
So I should have.
you were
That's
like right behind me.
going to
Yep.
miss.
Yeah, it is. Good talk.
Aim.
Okay, Bloodspear orc. This one is the one up here. So he's gonna shoot at Sir Emory. And probably gonna hit
Nope.
armor, but no, not at all, not even armor. This one doesn't like when you step away. He's like, is it my breath? Probably gonna hit armor. Doesn't hit anything. This one again is gonna shoot at Sir Emory because he's the target. Going for the armor.
Yes. You can have that armor.
Kink.
You
No
might have
damage.
to end up moving Katunk.
Well, I think I've got angles on.
You can't shoot the ogre, and I'm gonna be cutting off their archers. We can't have Sir Emory taking 30 rounds.
That's going through this Bloodspear orc, so you can't do that.
Right. Well, I can try and help.
You can hit the Bloodspear orc.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying right now. I'm just letting you know I have to stop them from shooting Sir Emory every round.
Yep. Yep.
So this one is going to shoot again. Or shoot. Shoot. Looks like it's going for armor.
It's on me, right?
Yep. Does not hit armor because you parried. And this one up here, he does have clear line to Sir Emory because he no longer has one to Katunk. That one's gonna probably hit. Oh.
Of course, that's when I roll the really crappy numbers.
Yep.
So you want to do any damage reduction on that?
You know what? I'll try the. Hold on. Let me look. How many points have I got? I don't think this is going to help, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because I'm. Ooh!
You don't
That's right.
take any damage.
All right.
Well done.
Wow.
It would have dropped you.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
That's how close. Okay, Sir Emory.
All right. Boy, this sucks. So let's look here. Yeah, I think we just dump that guy, I guess.
Let's see.
Probably gonna hit.
No, he
Parries.
parries.
Yep.
Sir Emory, do you want help with the guy that's on you, or should I shoot at one of the archers?
Shoot at anything you can kill.
I'd shoot at the one that's on him.
On him?
Yes.
After going this far, the melee weapons are a lot more doing more damage than the
Okay.
than the short
So
bows.
I will shoot the Bloodspear orc on Sir Emory.
That's gonna hit. Okay. And then it looks like you got two more there.
So I will aim again. And then shoot him again. Boo!
That's gonna do armor.
Oh, okay. Armor damage on a crit failure.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because there's the crit failure is a JRPG thing, not a Palladium thing.
Uh-huh.
And even if you have enough bonuses to get above a 4, then you can still hit by rolling a 1. Okay, so yeah, everybody can roll initiative.
Okay, I am
Almost
changing
everybody.
stance.
I've rolled a 4, a 3, and a 4 for consecutive initiatives.
Okay. Close range, charge,
So remember, you're going to have to parry everything this round too. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. I just switched out to my hammer.
Okay, Gron.
So I put up one more wall right behind this guy, touching the ogre basically, and going diagonal.
Here. Copy. Paste.
Oh, a little wide.
Well, it's. I guess I forgot how this thing turns.
How do you turn yourself, Bob? I see you turn yourself from time to time.
It's using the scroll
You hold
button.
control and then do the mouse wheel. It's when I'm trying to zoom in and out in the browser instead
Yeah.
of just using the mouse wheel.
Let's see. Nope, I'll just draw it because I don't think I don't think these somehow they go. Oh, I guess I can do array. It's a little thick, but where did you want it? You said like that, or down further like that.
Like that.
Okay.
It's just half that thickness.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. There we go.
There. Now can you come touch right behind this guy?
Not
That.
gonna drop
Yep.
it on the guy.
Okay.
You're not gonna try to drop it on the guy.
No, I can't. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to reduce the number of attacks hitting Sir Emory.
Okay. So yeah, this guy is gonna have to there or run there. This one is gonna have to go there. This one Okay, this one's going to swing because he is right up there. Sir Emory, this will be pretty easy to parry.
Bob hates hearing that.
Yep, I screw those easy rolls up all the time.
But you didn't screw that one up. Ogre steps forward.
Wait.
Looks like another club to the breastplate. It's just center right on you. And that parries. Flynn.
All
Oh,
right.
okay, guys, be careful engaging.
Can I just step up and smack this orc?
Yes.
He hits hard.
Just make sure you're behind the wall, not in front of the gap.
So you
Oh.
want to get a little closer to him, Joe.
Yeah.
Right, like
Yeah.
here? Okay.
So Emery, you're either going to have to retreat a little bit or
Take out the
hug
ogre.
hug the ogre.
Oh, jeez. I missed him completely.
Sir Emory.
Wait, say this again. I need to hug him. What? Why?
So there's an archer that's going to be able to shoot you through this gap that I couldn't seal. So if you've got more wall between you, or if you come back down here more, then you're protected from it. But
Or if you step up just a little.
Can I step up a little?
just trying to cut off as many avenues as they have, if we can.
You can swing on one of them.
Yeah, I guess so.
And ogre.
Well, let's stay on this orc, I think.
Okay.
Let's second. This is me. That's my target. Yeah, we're working. Okay. These are the attacks. All right, fuck.
Aim.
He doesn't have a good shot. Does he?
There's the orc he can shoot. But
No, the orc. It's the orc's turn to go.
Yep, I know. I'm just a question suddenly appeared in my mind, and it's one of those that I want to answer before I continue.
That doesn't sound good.
Maybe it's already. Check something. Okay, never mind. So that is this one. Okay, so this one is going to have to move over. And this one is going to shoot at Sir Emory. Sir Emory is like the only target. A lot of these, and that's going to probably hit armor. It's going to hit armor. and it's going to tink off of armor because they don't have enough power to puncture your armor. This one is going to also hit armor.
Yep, hitting the armor.
Yep, and bounces off the armor. And this one here, oops, he can't walk. He can walk 2 feet. And this one here is going to swing his pole arm. And that is going to hit armor.
Sir Emory?
Yep.
Yes. Basically, Sir Emory is one of the only I guess Flynn stepped forward, but he completely whiffed, so that orc might have not even noticed it. Sir Emory.
Maybe? Was that hitting armor?
That is hitting armor, but if you spend a combat point, you will hit it.
Alright, fine.
This contest is nothing but for us to get rid of all of
Combat points, yep.
Unacceptable.
So do
All
some
right.
damage. There you go.
He's almost wounded.
Good tunk.
Shooting the one I shot before.
Okay. That's going to hit. He is barely not wounded. Sir Emory.
Swinging on the same guy again.
Yep. That's kind of stuff we need. Can you parry?
Let's see if he's going to be able to. No, he is not able to parry. And you
There we
drop
go.
him.
Finally.
There.
Now it's down to the ogre and the archers.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep, Katunk.
Yep.
Does he have a shot on the ogre?
No.
Nope, the corner is blocking him.
But I'm going to move to there. And then I'm going to shoot this archer over here.
There's one less.
What's that?
There was one Bloodspear orc who had not gone yet. That one's going to shoot at Sir Emory. It's going to just tink off of armor.
Okay.
And now Katunk can shoot. That's going to hit armor. Do initiative. I did see the time. Do we need to halt and come
I'm
back?
fine.
I'd be pretty good if we stop now.
Okay, we can do that. I did not
I'm at like
notice how it
10:40 now.
got away, but yeah, that's still a while. But we will catch up with this or the Well of Hell next time.
Heck yeah.
Stuck on this one
Or
now.
the third one.
Yep, stuck on this one. I usually don't like, except for like the really long ones, but oh well, that's what happens sometimes. So thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for running.
All right, folks.